So this is a short demo to show how to create dynamic queries for GraphQL using hooks. So first thing we need to do is to start the data index, right? So to do that, first you need to check out the data index repository, because we want to use the latest version from master. So on master, what you can do is to run mven clean install -d skip tests, so that you can compile the whole thing, skipping the test, so just to make it easier. Next thing you want to do is to download and start Infinite Span. So I have an installation here, Infinite Span 10. Just download, unzip, and do /server sh. So that's just to start the server, right? And then the next thing to actually start the data index is to do the following. So you can do mven clean compile quarkus semicolon dev, and that's on the data index folder, right? So once you go there, so we have the Infinite Span running here, and then on that folder we can do mven clean compile quarkus dev. So that will start the data index service with the latest GraphQL endpoint. Okay, so that's starting. So now what we want to do, so I have pull requests here on the Coshito apps as an example. So I have two new queries that were added here. So get child process instance and get parent process instance. So this is the name, but for the generation of the hook, basically what uses is the name of the query. So that needs to be unique across the types that are added here. So what happened here, if I try to compile this, if I try to run yarn run codegen, so that's the command, it will fail because not all operations have a unique name. So get process instance by ID. So what I have to do here is to get, let's say, get child process instance by ID, and then get parent process process instance. Just fixing this, parent process instance by ID. Right, so as I run this, what's going to do is connect to the data index that's running, get the latest GraphQL schema, look into the queries that are defined in this file, and then update the types.tsx with the new query hook, right? So if I run codegen now, okay, so it generated. So once I go and look into the changes on this file, I can see that some new hooks have been added. So that's the use get parent process instance by ID query. That's one. And then use get child process instance by ID query. So those are the two new hooks that were added. So what I can do next, I can go here on the process details. So get child process instance. So let's say now that so instead of trying to use this, what I can do is paste the name here. So that's going to be an import. So now I have the let's say query. Right, so that's the hook that was generated. And then if we go back to the import, there we go. Use get parent by process ID. So in this process, we can keep adding new queries to this file that are automatically generated into the types TSX and then imported into our page. So the main advantage for this one is that it is type safe, right? So the generated query here already has the specific type with the attributes that are specified in here. All right, hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much.